Welcome back. Well, the Christian-Appalachian-Project has been building hope, transforming lives, and sharing Christ's love through service in Appalachia since its founding nearly 60 years ago. With the help of donors, volunteers, staff, and the community it serves, CAP has grown to impact the lives of nearly 2 million people each year. Now we have CAP's Director of Communications, Tina-Bryson, here to talk about what CAP is doing in Pulaski and Laurel County and what you guys are in need of. So Tina, thank you so much for joining us today. So Tina, can you tell me a little bit about what you guys are doing in Pulaski and Laurel County to help those families that have been impacted?
Absolutely. So we have a program called Operation Sharing. We bring in donated items from other partner agencies that we work with. And so that's things like food and water, tarps, plastic totes for people to put their belongings in, and really just being on the ground to help wherever is needed, to go out and deliver hot meals and reach out and make sure those supplies are getting to the families who need it the most.
Yeah. And then can you tell me a little bit how partnerships help impact what you guys are able to do?
Absolutely. Normally in a disaster, CAP will be on the ground running the distribution center or having our disaster relief teams out, particularly around flooding. But in this particular disaster, we get a chance to partner with folks on the ground like Heart Baptist Church in London or the Creek Church in Somerset. There's other charities on the ground, and we get a chance to come alongside them, helping deliver hot meals that are being prepared by Mercy Chefs. So that's another charity that's on the ground right now, and we are so excited to get a chance to just come alongside those other agencies and make sure that we are meeting needs wherever it happens to be.
Yeah. Now, Tina, we were speaking earlier before the interview. You said you've been there about 9 years this year. Do you have any stories that have stuck with you?
Yeah, in my 9 years of being at CAP, I really just think about seeing the resilience of people. And my team has been on the ground in London and in Somerset, and you hear those stories. The fire chief in Nancy, Kentucky, had 40 people hold up at the fire department because of the power outage as the tornadoes were coming through, and they were able to house those families and folks from local campgrounds and making sure people were safe. And then you hear stories of people who needed shelter, and now they're needing those hot meals delivered to them, or those supplies that CAP is able to bring alongside. So just know that you can be there and help people in their darkest hour and let them know that there is hope and that Kentuckians are going to always rally around their neighbors, and that's exciting to see.
Yeah, and now this is the 5th weather thing that you guys have been through so far just this year alone. What are some things that you guys have done or seen over these few times that have helped you?
Yeah, I think, you know, from Hurricane Helene through the floods and winter weather, I think the thing that we just keep seeing is the resilience of spirit of folks in Appalachia to come out and help one another. That no matter what the situation is, we're going to always rally around and be all in. And we see that at CAP, we're all in. It's not just the program staff that work in disaster relief or Operation Sharing. It's our folks in finance. It's our folks in facilities. Everybody's just like, what can we do to go out and help our neighbors? And so it's a great place to be.
Yeah, and speaking of helping neighbors, what are some ways that people in the community can help you guys or donate to help you guys as well down there?
Absolutely. So you can go to christianapp.org/tornado relief. That gives us the funds we need to help meet those families right where they are. It helps us to pivot when the needs change. We know that in the immediate aftermath of any kind of natural disaster, all kind of groups will come in to help. But when those groups go to a different area, CAP is going to be there, and those funds help us to meet those emerging needs as well. All
right. Well, Tina, thank you so much for joining us today, and thank you so much for telling us some more about CAP.
Absolutely.
So thank you guys so much for joining us, and stay with us. We have more news coming up after the break.